Hi, I'm Dr. Larry Iverson. How is money and attitude linked together? There's many examples that we have all seen of people who are wildly successful who don't have the greatest attitudes. But if you look at the word attitude, attitude comes from Latin, from a word called aptitudo. Aptitudo means fitness. So fitness, think about that, fitness, the attitude of fitness. Fitness means I'm ready. I've got something going on. I've done something. I practiced. I worked at it. See, money doesn't come by accident. If you think about it, let's say you wanted to run a marathon. That's a long ways. 26.4 miles is a ways to go. You may want to practice just a little bit before you head off on your marathon. So you've got to be fit. You've got to be ready. You also have to have the right attitude in order to pull it off. Well, what if you wanted to be a great chef or you wanted to cook well? Well, do you think it might make a difference if you had great ingredients to do it? And not only did you have great ingredients, but you had really good recipes to follow to make it with. Do you think that might make a difference? Certainly it would. Well, what about if you wanted to take a math test? Do you think it might work to be ready, have the positive attitude? How many people do you have ever known, maybe you were one of them, who choked on a test? You ever choked on a test before? We all know what that means, right? You go in to take the test and your mind just blanks. How come? Well, most of the time, the attitude of the people who are taking the test, a giant piece of it is how well they do. I worked with a real estate agent years ago in Hawaii who wanted to get her broker's license. She had taken the broker's test 5 times and failed it over and over and over. She knew the material. She said, I can do this in my sleep. I defy you. Ask me a question. I didn't need to. So I made her a tape. I made her a hypnosis tape. I relaxed her. She listened to it. She went in and took the same test about 30 days later with no more study. She got a 92% on the test with no more study. Why? It was her attitude. It prevailed. Well, what if you want to make more money? Do you think your belief system's about money? Do you believe a positive attitude about your possibilities and who you are can make a difference? What about maybe you could learn new ways or things that you could do to make a difference? Do you think that might help just a little? Of course it would. Persistence, a positive focus, the right attitude makes all the difference in the world. There's a story I heard years ago about Sylvester Stallone. He had written Rocky. That's right, he wrote Rocky. He had this screenplay that he had done and he took it around to many different places trying to market it. He got turned down over and over and over. There was even one movie studio that said, well, we'll take the movie, but you can't act in it. We don't want you. We want somebody else. The movie might make it, but you can't be part of this. Sorry, we'll just buy it from you. He refused. Finally, he got some backers. Do you think the movie Rocky was successful and all the 96 sequels of it thereafter? I mean, come on. The guy had an attitude. He was not going to quit. He was not going to give up. He knew there was value there. He knew it. Was it the best movie that had ever been written? Not even close. But it had potential, and he could see the vision. He had the values. He had the right attitude, and he moved forward. Because of that, do you think money came to him? By the truckloads. So the correct attitude about money, the correct attitude about working hard to make things go the way you want at work, in your home life, wherever, all those play together. So money and attitude are inextricably linked together. Having an appropriate attitude can transform your life, absolutely make your life better than you've ever dreamed possible. You can have great relationships. You can have wealth. You can be healthy and have vibrant, radiant energy. You can have that. It's all up to you. But you got to have the right attitude going in. Positive thinking, positive focus, deleting out the negatives, the negative thinking, negative attitudes. Those will hold you up. You focus on where you want to go. Get your attitude correct, and you can make your life whatever you want it to be. The best of success to you. I'm Dr. Larry Iverson. If you would like more information of the top 20 questions asked about creating a more positive, unstoppable mental attitude, making your life work better for you, having more success in your life while eliminating negative thinking and negative self-talk, all you have to do is go to www.drlarryiverson.com/video1 and we will send you 20 more videos like the one you just enjoyed. All you have to do is go there and sign in. We'll send them to you immediately. The best of success to you.